Welcome. I'm Letitia from Pivotal Products, and this is our very first episode of Pivotal Talks. You might ask yourself, what is Pivotal Talks? Pivotal Talks is a platform in which we discuss and educate you, the consumer, about new raw materials, proper product use, myths, truths, tricks, how-tos, and all sorts of things that help make you become a better you. I've had the privilege of formulating exceptional products, and in doing so, that led me into 28 years within the industry. Providing support services for products through innovative research and development and subsequent resource exploration of research and development, microbiology, toxicology, regulations, fragrances, and of course marketing. So with that all being said, let's get into the topic of today. Are beauty companies telling you lies? So to get started, we're going to start out with how a beauty company can lie to you. First, there can become exaggerations and tricky wording on products. And in doing so, with exaggeration or tricky wording, it's all to catch your eye and get you to look at their products. It's more of a marketing stance than actual product performance. So you have to be careful with that. Of course, we like everything that's new, and we like things that catches our eyes. So with that being said, we have to be mindful of some exaggeration and those tricky wordings that can be there on product labels and packaging and print ads and TV commercials. So that's where one way that a beauty company can tell you a lie. The next one is omission. So they can actually tell you that something is in the product, not in the product, or should be in the product. So that comes down to the company in itself being truthful about what actually is in their products and forthright. There are some ways to call these companies to the carpet, but a lot of times that's not being done. So you have a lot of products that's out there that is not really telling you the truth about what's going on with their products. The next thing is misleading information. Information that says that it does one thing or it works wonders and it doesn't. So you spend your money, buy a product thinking that you're going to get some type of results, and you don't. Prime example is hair color. You'll buy hair color thinking that you're going to get the color that's on the picture or the box of the lady that you see or the male that you see, and the color, once you put it on your hair, doesn't turn out the same. If this has happened to you, please comment below. I would love to hear your comments and your feedback on what we're talking about today, on how our beauty company is lying to you. So, and how some of those things are become misleading. So there is a rule of thumb. So the rule of thumb is the first 5 ingredients are the most active ingredients in that formula. So when you look at the ingredient list, and you start to go past water and then the next ingredient, the next ingredient, the next. The first rule of thumb, first 5 ingredients are really what that product is doing. So if you're picking up this product to actually say, ooh, it has aloe vera oil in it, and I really know that aloe vera does this. If you pick up the product and aloe vera is at the very end of the ingredient list, then it does not have the amount of aloe vera oil in it that you would want to be effective, or that you're looking for that special use for. So Remember, rule of thumb, first five ingredients are what the product is actually consists of. That's the major ingredients within that product. And the next thing is cost. So we're back at cost. Something that is expensive doesn't always mean that it's better. A lot of times it's price driven because of the branding or the brand in which it's under. The packaging that it's in may cost a little bit more. And then too, depending on if it's classified as a luxury item, a lot of times those cost more money. So what happens is when you're looking at a lot of things that are, the cost is higher, you know, you have to really consider that if the performance is even better, because the ingredients that's within the product may not be what's driving the cost. The next thing is just scaremongers and fake news. There are a lot of reports that's out there that just giving false information and making a scare out of something that is really not harmful to you. For example, vitamin C. We all know vitamin C in our everyday lives, but the actual inky name, which is the chemical name that we go by, is ascorbic acid. And there were reports out there that ascorbic acid was carcinogenic. So you mean to tell me everything that is vitamin C derived, orange juice, oranges, cause cancer? So that's the thing in which we have to do some fact checking. But I know, you know, with the day and age that we're in, we go past information so fast. It's the negative things that sticks the most. So, and with that being said, that is why I took it upon myself to develop Pivotal Talks, so that we can get these things out in the open and we can go through the truths and the myths that go along with the that information that's being put out there, so that we're all educated and more informed about what's truly going on. So and that's the thing, we're just going to do a lot of fact checking within this platform, and we're going to try to bring you as much as we possibly can that we know. But of course, the information that we know and that we have is only good for a limited time, because as scientific data becomes available or more research is done, then we'll find out more in depth about whatever topic we're discussing. So our opinion today may change tomorrow, but know that our opinion will only change if it's based off the facts and it can be substantiated. So with that being said, we'd like to thank you for being here today. This is our very first episode. If you find that it is helpful for you, please share it. And you can find us at Pivotal Hair on all social media platforms. So you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and Instagram. YouTube, you can find us at pivotalproductsllc.com. And that's where everything is at. So hopefully you're having a great day, and we're looking forward to having fun on this journey of Pivotal Talks.